Salt Papi will lose to Josh Bruckner on January 14th. Recently, a fight has been announced on the January 14th Misfits card on the undercard of KSI and Dylan Dennis, and that fight is Salt Papi and Josh Bruckner. If you don't know who Josh Bruckner is, that he fought Chase D'Amour as the co-main of Misfits 3. And I see a lot of comments saying that Salt Papi can run through the entire YouTube boxing scene, and people saying he's just going to demolish Josh Bruckner, and I just think that's a little ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, I believe that Salt Papi is one of the more skilled YouTube boxers, but when you look at his level of opponent, it's so low. Not only has he fought Halal Ham 2 out of 10 at best, he's fought Andy Worski, probably a 0 out of 10, probably the worst YouTube boxer of all time. Now let's get into Josh Bruckner. Josh Bruckner is a guy that went up in weight and fought Chase D'Amour, one of the most awkward fighters I have ever seen, and not to mention that he's 50 pounds heavier than Josh Bruckner. And I think there's this misconception that, if you're fighting an awkward fighter, you should just put him out if he's that bad and you're that good. But it's not that easy, because when you're used to fighting technically sound boxers, it becomes a little challenging when a guy is just throwing, and especially when he's 50 pounds heavier than you. But besides that, Josh Bruckner has been fighting professionally for 6 years and professionally boxing for 4 years. So there's a little bit more professional experience compared to Salt Papi. Not to mention that this fight is actually at 185. And I'm pretty sure that Salt Papi usually fights at 175. So he'll have to put on 10 pounds and go up, which can be dangerous, especially when you're fighting a guy in your first time going up. You're fighting a guy that's very skilled and very experienced. And Josh Bruckner is coming down from around 205, fighting at heavyweight. So that could be a problem. And also, Josh Bruckner is very experienced in fighting at 170. So he can go up and down a range of 30 pounds. So this is a very, very tall task for Salt Papi. This video is no way a knock at Salt Papi, and I'm not saying that he doesn't have enough skills to get the job done, but this guy is very experienced, 6 years of professional fighting. So, I still think he's going to put up a good fight. I don't think he's going to get demolished. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be one of the better fights on the card, and I'm excited to watch it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching my first video, and peace.